Hello everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are on our way to the old church to meet up with a guard by the name of Nightingale. Now, I can't make the noise because it is now late at night, but you know the fucking noise. Surely you remember the noise from last episode, right? You will also remember that last episode we got trained by Captain Bernard. We had a bit of a duel. We tried our hand at archery. We're challenged to an archery, not necessarily a tournament, but a competition. But anyway, we found Nightingale incredibly easily, and here he is.
Here I am. My name is Henry.
This seems like we are awkwardly close in conversation.
That?
Well, I've got nothing better to do.
You'd look more frightening with a pitchfork. Go and get kitted out first.
Am I not properly kitted out? What are you talking about?
They'll have something for you at the armory. Didn't the bailiff tell you? The armory's in a bastion of the city walls. The last tower before...
I feel as if maybe I missed something. Maybe I was talking over the guard in the armory and I missed something. No, apparently the guard in the armory was a bit unpleasant, but in the end I got what I needed, a helmet, gambeson, and club. Am I missing something here? That seems like that's all we need. We are wearing everything, right? The bassinet, the armor, the coif. I have no fucking idea what this guy's talking about. We're wearing everything, Nightingale.
You report for duty dressed like that?
Yeah.
I've got nothing better to do.
You'd look more frightening with a pitchfork. Go and get kitted out first.
But I already have. I'll go for it. I don't know what that means.
Fine, I'll go and get something.
What? Okay, I'm under the assumption that we have everything we need. All right. Let's just let's just continue on.
I'll get by like this.
If you insist. But don't blame me if you get laughed at. I'm Nightingale.
It's all they gave me.
Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yeah, so what? Brutish asshole, let's not forget. We need to be a bit disagreeable.
I didn't expect that no offense, a coward would want to serve the bailiff. What actually happened?
Okay. So first of all, this guy has insulted us, but at least he has he's got an open enough mind to actually ask for the truth. So let's tell him what happened. Let's give him the respect.
Skalitz.
Because it is truly a respectable story.
Only there were looters there. If it hadn't been for Teresa, I'd be lying in St. James's churchyard now, or rotting in a field like so many others. But she came at the last minute with Sir Divish's knights.
Your guardian angel must have been watching you.
I always get a kick out of when they cross themselves like that. Well, I think I want to be useful more so than serve Sir Radzig. I mean, from our point of view, the relationship between the two, Henry and Radzig, that is, doesn't really seem that spectacular. We hardly knew him to begin with, although he is incredibly reasonable. But it's more so we want to be useful.
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
You're an eager one, aren't you? Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Okay. Just the taverns. None of the other shops.
You out and with the help of God teach you something.
Are they supposed to cross themselves every time God is mentioned? I'm not sure the rules about that. Okay. We're going to patrol with Nightingale. This is the church. Wonderful. Tell me about St. Matthew. Who is he? What does he do? Who is your saint and what does he do? Right. Lords of Lipa. I completely forgot about them.
The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about serving the Lord.
Uh-oh. But you must. I really want to hear it. Tell me about your priest. Holy shit.
Pretty big, eh?
He made a very abrupt turn, nearly bowled me right over.
Maestro protonotarius, the scribe.
Wow, what a word. protonotarius.
You don't want
Oh.
to see the inside, not even as a guard.
Is it that bad?
We have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure
Right,
you know.
as we
He lives by
spoke about
Burns, the other side of
previously.
the creek.
Executioners,
Brand new in autumn,
separate.
and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The pillory was brand new. Wow. Okay, the swordsmith lives what, here? Is that him there? Oh wait, no. This is the weaponsmith, surely. Uh-oh.
Go and check it out, Henry.
Uh-oh. Solve the dispute between the armor and the beggar woman. Oh no. What's going on? Tell me all about it, armor smith.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
Oh my.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
Uh-oh.
My name is Jane.
No one cares.
Jane the
who your
beggar.
name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to
Okay, truthfully, how many people are coming to your shop? How many people come to your shop looking for armor in the middle of the day? And how many would be turned away by a beggar? You are the only armorer in town. Come on. Well, do you have to beg right here, Jane? You call yourself a Christian armorer. That seems to me... that sort of seems like the right thing to say, because technically we're all Christian here. Christians are all about charity, right? But pragmatically, let's talk to the beggar, because truthfully she could beg anywhere, right?
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why is that?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Alright, fair enough. No one wants to have a beggar out front. How is she bothering you, master?
Problem here.
Let's get his side of the story.
I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Yeah, let's go for the Christian angle.
What?
Uh-oh. He's not a fan of that.
Any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Oh, this has changed the story.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
Oh, this has changed the story significantly.
No. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
Oh my god. For a brief moment, we were inside. We were inside that guard. We'll both contribute to poor Jane. Give Jane alms armor. Uh-oh. Well, this is my issue. He's been charitable enough already. The beggar is being very cagey about the situation. I'm not very much in her. I don't have sympathy for her anymore. Let's deal with it ourselves.
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll go right away. Right away. God bless you, Henry.
Thank you. Please leave.
What happens if she comes again tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and
This is a fair point.
back of them.
If you say so.
Alternatively, how about Jane try to contribute in some other way? Try to pay her own way, you know? Well, I'm not entirely satisfied with how that went. I feel bad for the armor because apparently he has actually been charitable, and I kind of guilted him for it. Where the fuck did... ooh, here he is. He just fucking walked? What an asshole. Here I am, come on. Dude,
Don't miss anything. Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a
you were the one who walked on without me.
You should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town.
This is probably true.
Too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity.
Oh my.
Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're in
Oh, I see.
blood somehow, the same
He is
grandfather or
a regent of some kind.
Coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end.
But would Sir Hans be any better? You learned Jan Bertie Jesek, okay. Very well. I assume that's the father. I've already forgotten his name. He was dead, so I just kind of figured, yeah, you know, not very important. Alright, where in the fuck are we going? You took me, like, the most absurd way. We are in a back alley of some kind. We may very well get mugged in such a small town. Oh.
Here, it looks much better during the markets.
Okay, when is that?
Filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Because currently it's very depressing. It's incredibly depressing. There's like one person in the streets. Sorry, two. Three, including that person who's sitting. This place ought to be bustling, my friend. Positively bursting at the seams with people. Huh, I'm still thinking about Jane, you know, just...
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruda.
Oh yeah, Pruda, again.
But he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks...
Oh, a pretty daughter, you say?
Even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
A Rapunzel situation. I know just the handsome prince.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the other tavern from the door of the first. It's completely unnecessary. I can't believe this guy is giving us like a full tour of Rattay. I really should have. It's just annoying because I did my very own earlier. If I had known, maybe I would have held off and done it all in one go. And yet here we are. Are you going to talk about my old friend Bernard? No, not Bernard. Bertold over there. What?
See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
What do you mean? Oh my god, are you gonna beat the shit out of this beggar right in front of me? How many other beggars have we passed on the way here? And you... Well, I guess he's right outside the church, maybe? Why are you picking on this one?
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Holy shit.
Stupid then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking
By the church? Of all places? I'm understand by the... I'm confused by the situation, to be honest.
It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
And not the... chapel? What in the fuck is this thing?
Here's the forge. The blacksmith.
No, seriously, like, what is this construction? It's 100% like some sort of religious structure. Oh, fuck.
What do you mean?
Your master or your father, whoever taught you.
My dad's dead. My dad's dead, brother. I hate to tell you.
He was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Now you do, and you should feel bad.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Can you be my dad? Ooh, you can be my dad, and I'll be your dad. Isn't that crazy? That way we both have dads. And be like, oh, son. And then you could be like, father. And I'd say, yes, father. And you'd say, my son. It's like an old Blackadder bit. Anyway, where in the fuck are we going now? To the armory? Can you give me some proper army?
It's pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River
All the way to Kahelnitz.
Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof.
Neuhof. That's not how I would pronounce those stuff. Merhoyed? Okay. Why does he walk so fast?
Newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there.
Like, fuck me, this guy is power walking. Like a trophy wife. A trophy wife trying to keep slim so she can get those fat dollars. Oh. Can you convince these guys to give me one of those fancy coat of plates that you're wearing? Can I get some chain or anything? Right now, I've just got basically a quilted jacket. Yo, what's up? Cillian Murphy there, or Cillian Murphy, rather. really does not look interested in talking. And where the fuck are we now? We're in the corner of the... This is painfully slow. Painfully slow. What if we just walk really close to him? No, he's giving us the side eye. I don't think he's comfortable with that. Alright. Oh, look, another beggar. Are you gonna tell this one off too, or... No, you're very choosy about your... Oh, Benish of all people. Moimir. What a name. Is that not him there? Moimir? Is that you? No, apparently not. He's jerking it in the moat. He went down to the archery range and he's behind the targets and he's just beating his meat furiously. Are you, like, guilting this guy right now, or...? Oh no. Oh no. Why must it be me? He has no idea who I am. Holy fuck. Nightingale's just roaring and ready to go. He's fucking jogging over there. I mean, this guy's job is on the line, right? Oh! Holy shit. Oh man. Moimir has basically not moved at all. He's just really got no response to this. This lady's just keeping her eyes to the ground. She's really trying to pretend none of this has happened. Ooh. Hey Nightingale, do you know much about the dice game Farkle? Bit hard to roll dice with those fucking meaty mitts, though. Shouldn't we be on patrol? I was going to say the irony.
But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
I thought so. I thought you'd be all about Farkle.
Why not?
Okay. Oh, we've not bet. Okay. Very well. We are going to, of course, hold the 1. Roll the rest. Shazam! We have got... Is that a quadruple 3? Motherfuck. You know what that means, don't you? Boom! Give me that 600. 600, I should say. Do you guys... What in the fuck? Are you kidding me? Nightingale, are your dice loaded as fuck? I'm feeling very much that they are. Yeah, let's grab that one. Roll again. I think maybe old Nightingale's trying to pull a fast one on us. Yeah, yeah. If he gets like 3,000 points right here, I'm gonna... I'm calling bullshit. 2 rolls. Holy fuck, a cutscene. Oh, it's the passage of time, of course. We've been here for potentially like 12 hours, apparently. That was... So much time went by. Are we still at the tavern?
We're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the tavern.
We have been here for a very long time.
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rate we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs.
Do you mind?
Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the Rathaus. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Alright, this is where we part ways, or...
Forbidden to walk in Rate at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Why is that? Is it like an anti-theft measure, or... I guess to announce your presence? That's kind of a bizarre rule. To prevent people from bumping into each other? I have no idea. I can tell you right now, that guard there, and this person, they're breaking the rules. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna walk up right behind this guy. Sir, it's a pickman. What in the fuck is a pickman? Is it like a quarry type person? Or is it a... What actually happened in Skalitz?
Find out what actually happened.
I'm still waiting for someone to hit me with a sweet... Just like a fucking wicked conspiracy theory, but unfortunately it's nothing like that. Alright, Pikmin, you are breaking the law. Breaking the... Lady, you are breaking the law. Breaking the... Lady, you are breaking... We can be here all fucking day. Look at this. See, this lady... Ma'am, I must tell you, you are not breaking the law, but holy shit, she's actually... Okay, for a second she was holding that lantern in a very bizarre way. All you people are breaking the law. Breaking the law. I don't know whether to believe Nightingale at this point, or maybe he was just talking immense shit and I didn't catch on. You know, it's like when you tell the new person in the shop to get like the headlight fluid, that sort of thing. Yeah, so no one can walk at night without a torch. Meanwhile, everyone's walking at night without a torch. Here I am, pursuing everyone. Ma'am, you're missing your torch. Oh my word, that freaks me out when people teleport through me. I don't know why that happens. It really should not happen because it is completely absurd. Okay, we're heading over to the rat house. And we're going to ring the bell. Not once, not twice, not 4 times. 5 is right out! We're going to ring the bell 3 times. Bing. Bing. Okay, so that counts as all the ringing that's necessary. Okay, let's go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square. I wonder, is it a measure to ensure there's no rowdiness? To ensure that there are no drunk people on the street? Oh, hey, are you the priest? Ooh, Ratai Parish Priest. I've heard some things about you, sir. Who can teach me to read? Father, I regret to inform you, but you are breaking the law. Breaking the law. Okay, we're going to... We don't need to speak with this guy. Let's just complete this quest. He's not a named character, weirdly enough. You would think the parish priest would be named, like, Alexander or whatever. Well, I suppose it would be more a Central European name. Like Malmir or whatever it was. Molmir? Who knows? Baron, Barish. Uh-oh. 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 Henry, why you gotta be so creepy? Oh, is that Sir Hans? Of course it is. Uh-oh, we're gonna come into conflict here. Because we're gonna have to tell these guys to get the fuck out. And back home.
The beast with a tonsure on its head.
A tonsure. Oh, jeez. That's really funny. Oh, gosh. Anyway, are we gonna break this shit up, or...?
It seems the same goes for pigs and
prelates. Oh.
Two pigs and prelates.
I'll save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
But what?
Uh-oh.
Join us? Want to...
Uh-oh.
Buyers around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
Oh, well. You're so...
The ale house is
You're so very pleasant towards your...
Closes while I'm sitting here.
Towards your subjects.
That's all. You're dismissed.
I'm afraid that's...
Don't mind, lad. You can't cross his lordship.
I'm afraid that's not going to work.
Like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
Can we get into a fist fight with this guy? I would very much enjoy... I just want to punch this guy in the face.
after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse! I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, shit.
Is he here?
Oh, shit, Henry.
Table, maybe. No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse.
Oh, Hans, you're very clever looking under a table like that. Oh, jeez.
Surely hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman. Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you? We most
Can we?
definitely are.
Yes.
This
Come on.
yokel needs to be taught his place.
Let's beat the shit out of it. Oh, I guess he is drunk and we're sober, so that should give us a bit of a... Oh shit, we're 100% going to fight him. I thought maybe it was going to be a cutscene, but no. So can I do the dodges and everything, or...? Oh. Oh shit, this lady does not give a shit that we're having a fist fight. Oh, there we go. It's a bit hard to see, it's very dark. Oh shit, we just blocked his fucking kick though. Ooh, and we fed him a knee for once. I can't believe it, we're fucking kicking the shit out of the Lord. The Lord of the Citadel.
What in the name of Christ is happening?
Oh, look at that, Lord Hanish is here.
Answer me, damn you! This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
Did he really tear up my fucking
Like a hog.
clothing already?
An example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman?
I'm afraid, sir, I don't give a shit.
How many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads.
There's an odd parallel here to Wenceslas himself.
Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people.
Okay.
Now get out of my sight.
So we're going to go on a noble hunt tomorrow, is that correct?
I have responsibilities as a bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
Is that lie down and take it right up the ass? Because that's
It's been a long journey.
essentially what you're telling me. A long journey to the town? From the keep? Where have you been? It's been a long journey from my bedroom to the kitchen.
Only got 2 hands.
Okay, good for you. Are you guys...
Bring it right away.
Excuse me, are you guys going to leave, or... The place is closed.
Good health.
Like, you should be I gotta tell you, by refusing to leave the alehouse after curfew, sir, you are breaking the law. Breaking the law. I've lost your respect for me. Okay. I suppose we're just meant to leave and assume that everything's going to sort itself out. Okay. So we still have the capability, well, Milan is at the bathhouse. We're going to fast travel as close to the mill as we can. Well, we can fast travel directly to the mill. And so we shall. Oh shit, look at this. I like that. We're like a little miniature on the tabletop. And here we are. Miller Peshek's, of course, come out to greet us, as we are quick friends now. Now that I've fingered his ass a little bit. Stolen the dagger betwixt his cheeks.
You look like you've been assaulted.
Well, I got into a fist fight with Sir Hans Capon, so yeah, you could say that. Can you tell me?
Can you tell me?
Do you know the Ratai captain? What's the Sir Hans Capon like? Well, I'm interested to hear what what Peshek has to say.
Capon, like.
That worthless dandy.
Yeah, he has not a high opinion.
Or I dread to think what will become of this place when he takes over.
This is entirely the same situation with Wenceslas and Sigismund. It makes, it's no wonder that Sigismund rode in with his Cumans.
You know anything about those Cumans?
And the rest of his Hungarian forces.
Scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You seem you're only too wise what they're capable of.
I thought maybe you'd have some criminal's insight, but apparently not. Do you know the Ratai captain? Bernard.
The Ratai captain?
He's a grumpy bastard, but fair, I'd say.
Excellent. That was my experience. Alright, let us hit the hay. We're going to sleep in the helmet as well. If possible, I would like to leave the helmet on at all times, even when banging. I need the coif, I need the helmet. Much in the same way, if I owned a Napoleonic tricorn in real life, or bicorn, one of the two, possibly even the shako. If I owned any of those, I would wear those whilst boning. Okay, we're going to just move on and try not to picture that. And we're going to sleep until morning. Apparently we have to meet up with our good friend Sir Hans Capon. Is it Capon? Like, it would not be French, it's Capon, I assume. Surely it's like with a hard N. Anyway, I think we have time to go hunting. This is going to be a longer episode, roughly an hour. If that, maybe 45, 50 minutes, something like that. But anyway, let us wake up and eat some pancakes. Some sweet Teresa cakes. I like how my helmet clinks as I wake up. Alright, we're gonna take... I like the way he just picks it up like a piece of paper. Okay, I'm pretty sure that we need to eat both of these. Yeah. Yoink. Yoink. Okay, we're pretty well fed up. Fed up with Peshek's shit. Can I fart right on his head? Yeah. Alright, we're going... I don't know why I say that. Peshek and I have gotten on rather well after he insulted me a bunch when we first met. But now I've fondled his soft and supple buttocks. Trying to feel for the dagger. Actually, you know what? We're going to meet at the upper castle. Okay. We also have some new quest tips at the taverns. So maybe it would make sense for us to just fast travel to the lower gate. And yeah, we'll fast travel to the lower gate. There we are. And now we can take a quick walk through the town with our torch, as you do. Of course, there are tons of beggars around. None of them have anything to say, I assume. That seems to be my experience with these guys at this particular moment. Alrighty, it is probably too early. Of course, it's far too early for the taverns to be open. I should have known. Well, let's wash ourselves regardless and continue on. Can I just take some of these hunks of metal? No one would know, right? We could sell it as scrap later. You know what? I feel as if... Was that Milan? He's over there somewhere, right? Maybe I could kick the shit out of Milan before we go. I know how to dodge now. So he has no idea what's coming for him. He's in his house, probably. Again, it's far too early. Can we, like, peer in his windows? Set fire to his abode whilst he's sleeping inside? Block the door so he can't escape? Can we do that? I know the game is very freeform. Perhaps that's a bit too much. Alright, you know what? Let's just go talk to Sir Hans Capon, and go on a hunt. Maybe we'll learn some valuable skills while we do that. Maybe we could get some meat for ourselves to sell to the butcher, some skins to sell to the tanner. Maybe. Just maybe, if we were lucky. Yeah, of course. The innkeeper is fast asleep. What would it mean if one were slow asleep? Riddle me this. Where does fast come from? I think in a way it probably has something to do with the way fast is used, in the sense like hold fast, you know, like steady, that sort of thing. Can we drink this fucking wine? Man, look at the art on this. Jeez. What's going on with this guy's head though? He's got that one little tuft. I'm pretty sure that's against regular... Is there someone up there? Could have sworn. No, of course, it's just a window. My lord. Well, if there's ever a place to say my lord, it would be this one, that's for sure. Anyway, this just appears to be some sort of... I'm not entirely sure what you would call this building. Oh, we can actually read shit? Thomas Marsh. Stéphane Baton. Okay, so first of all, my thoughts are, these people, these are modern people, and these are accurate depictions of someone. I almost think these are like mega backers of Kickstarter or something. Versus Evil, Milan Sihak. Okay, well, I think that's probably correct considering Versus Evil is not a name. Unless, of course, you are some sort of internet user, ID Crusher. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. Let us continue on. He's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, Hans! You dandy. Oh, I guess he's over... Oh, it's his horse, of course. Wait, no, this isn't the horse. You know how we've been seeing a random horse... Oh! Here he is. It is his horse I've been seeing. What in the fuck? Where were you? You just rode up? You were waiting for me to arrive and you rode up? Like some sort of dickwad? Alright, here I am. Let's go.
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
What
No, sir.
do you think?
Where would someone like me get a horse?
Yes, exactly.
Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Alright. There's no chance he's gonna lend us a horse, that's for sure. Jan Tasek, maybe? Hans Capon. Fuck, I keep doing it. It's not French. Capon. Okay, there he goes. Let's just trot along behind him. Like a good dog. Yawn. Are you gonna start riding? I mean, fuck, I can just outrun you. Come on, Hans, what are you doing? Oh shit, I took damage from his horse. What in the fuck are you looking at? The woods, I guess. I mean, we did have a codex entry for woods. Society, maybe? General Woods. That sounds like an excellent... That sounds like someone you would want on your general staff. Okay. Forests belonged to the king, especially along the border zones, and played not only an economic but also a strategic role. Felled trees were used as a form of fortification called abattises. Abattises? I don't know. Okay, so some indication that kings were ecologically minded. The subjects had to cut the grass and dry the hay on forest meadows and were all allowed to catch hares. Interesting. In the forests of the time, the tree cover was largely of beech and fir and mixed oak. Overall, forest cover in the Middle Ages suffered considerable intervention and in some places was completely wiped out. Okay, so I take it back. The kings were not ecologically minded. Holy shit, those dogs came out of nowhere.
Let's go.
Oh, there we go.
Hurry up, blacksmith.
I'm running. Dude, I'm faster than you. What are you saying? Hurry up. You really are a dumb piece of shit, you know that? Although I'm a little bit fond of him. I enjoy the fact that he's willing to scrap with whoever Whoever is foolhardy enough would probably be the right word.
About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently.
No, it was good. I enjoyed it.
Well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town.
What if the Lord...
Yes. I was just...
You discovered lodgings.
Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head
I was just upholding the law.
in the arena, sir. I was, little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service.
Insolent to Captain Bernard? How do you figure that?
If it's for my honour, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Okay, well, I'm glad that we were able to at least speak about it like adults would be the proper word, but gentleman was going to be what I said. Man, I fucking love the way the sun shines through trees in this game. It blows me away. I don't know why, but it just fucking looks amazing.
Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And
Well, if there's anything I can say about myself, it's that I'm not a complete blockhead.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
Very well.
Best I can, sir.
Okay, so there's a very real possibility that we befriend Hans Capon, and that we end up serving him in some capacity as well. That would be interesting. Although, as far as I can see, this hunting is dreadfully boring. We're just riding along. Most interestingly, we have no guards to speak of. You discovered accident. Oh my word.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
Well, there were rape, there was slaughter, fires, my parents died. It was a wonderful time, first of all.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir.
It's just that I'm a bit of a brutish asshole, that's all.
Hard for me to talk about.
Yes, that as well.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I don't...
Find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here.
Uh-oh, what the fuck is going on? Hello. Who are you?
Sir?
You are a mercenary. Well, I am not going to dilly-dally and speak with a mercenary. Oh my god. How fucking far are we going, Hans? What are you doing? Holy shit, this is much too far. What in the fuck? And I've had to jog all this time. Well, truthfully, it's probably like a kilometer. Which is not bad at all. Oh, shit. Hans Capon. Are you... Oh, I see. They've got like a little... Oh, interesting. They've got like a little campsite. They've got a trail that's pre-made, pre-trod would be the word. What in the fuck is all this? Jesus Christ. What happened to the whole, like, don't leave it... Well, that was an absurd way to get to that log, but whatever. I mean, you're the Lord here. Prick, you just walked from your horse. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Hans? Bring capon wine and bacon from his saddlebag. Okay. How about I just murder you out in these woods? Wouldn't that be fun? Fetch the wine and bacon. Yoink. How about I drown you in wine? Wouldn't that be excellent? It would look like an accident. Are you seeing this shit? Are you see... Motherfucker. This motherfucker sitting there. Here's your wine. You absolute dunce. Take it. What do you... Why is this necessary? Confirmed delivery? Okay.
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
It's been a jog so far. Yes, exactly.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
Maybe he's trying to actually teach you something. What about your parents? What do you do with your time? I have no experience. What do you do with your time anyway?
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
Oh, wow.
My lord, this yokel here empties his pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
Okay, so you don't actually enjoy the governance aspect of governing. So you're really not suited for this role in any way, shape, or form. Well, let's go for the heart, or rather the throat. What about your parents?
looks after you anyway.
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith.
Well, you really have done little to convince me otherwise, my friend.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem
Although I do enjoy the
Well,
contrast between accents and the way the two characters speak just reinforces the idea of the different classes, right?
Travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
He's been abducted.
just so.
Alright, what are we going to hunt?
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
Very funny.
Humans?
The fright. Excellent, that was well played, I like that.
I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh?
Do you mind if I get anything of my own? Yes, thank you.
Word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
Yeah, it was, something like that. Alright, let's open up. Let's try to get close with the Lord. Maybe he will... Do we want to talk about it? I mean, he is a bit of a prick. But truthfully, he hasn't done us wrong in any way. We're not worse off for having spoken with him, or dueled with him. We've been in competition with him 3 times now. You know what? Sure. I think I respect him enough to tell him about Skalitz. Here we go.
No, sir. I didn't have time to count them.
It was a miracle I escaped, actually.
Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
Oh,
Sigismund flew down
come on.
the Cumans have horns and hooves. I'm sorry.
There was very little empathy there.
Share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light.
What in the fuck
Yes, sir.
is this hunt? We have to travel so far to actually hunt anything, I guess. So what? I guess I'll just eat from the shit that was here from the last people that were here, I guess? So what? Han sleeps there and I sleep under this one? Who knows? Maybe I'll sleep in this... on these branches. Okay, at the very least, I'm going to eat this shit. I don't know how hungry I am, but regardless, I'm going to eat it. Let's take a quick look at our tasks. Okay, so the Nightingale... I mean, yeah, it looks like we went pretty far. I think this is Talmberg here. We're basically right next to Talmberg. Shit. Anyway, we took a bite to eat, and shit, we are actually too full. I didn't realize that was a thing. Overeating. You stuffed yourself, and since you set out to live a more ascetic life, the effects of overeating are harder for your body to deal with. Right. Ascetic, because, of course, I took that, yes, I did. I took that one. That perk. Okay, I guess there's nothing for us to do except for speak with Hans some more.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Sir? Not now, blacksmith. Keep it for morning.
Okay, I guess we're meant to sleep right away. I mean, it is 8 or 9. Let's explore just a little bit while we're here, because I assume the cutscene will take us further afield. And before we sleep, we'll end the episode. But holy shit, look at these woods. What in the... It's fucking amazing. See, while we're here, we can grab mushrooms and discover stuff, make notes. Like, what is this? Leopecia? What the fuck? Is it food, actually? Oh, yeah. La Pieta? You can easily recognize the La Pieta even at a distance. La Pieta? La Piota? It's tall and has a wide cap. Okay, interesting. You know what, let's... How about we head to the old inventory and we remove this stupid fucking helmet. We don't need that. At the very least, we can just wear the coif. There's no use for the helmet, we're on a hunt, right? I'm gonna pick a few more of these, though, while we're out and about. Whilst we are out and about. Pick up a bit of sage. Oh man, there's mushrooms all over the goddamn place. I imagine these aren't worth a lot. Okay, well, since they're so ubiquitous, I don't really feel compelled to pick them so much. But man, it's pretty great out here. It's looking really cool. I thought I heard something there. Maybe a little hare. Who knows? What are these blue ones? Can I not pick those? Apparently not. Okay, so there really is not much of anything to be... Oh! What in the fuck? Oh yeah, there's actually like a little bunny. Come on, you prick. You're mine. I'm gonna punch you to death. Both of yous. Where's my weapons? There we go. Let's equip this thing. There it is. Yep. We're gonna bludgeon this fucking rabbit. If we can catch it, but of course we can't. Come on, you prick. Okay. Apparently, rabbits can outrun us quite easily. As is to be expected. Well, we've learned something. We've learned that the La Piota mushroom... I feel as if that's not the right way to pronounce it. But regardless, it is very ubiquitous, very common. Oh fuck, look, that's the same bunny. What do you think? What do you think you're gonna get away? Think again, prick. Where are you gonna go? Huh? You trapped? There we go. I actually managed to club a rabbit. Hunted game is a great source of meat, but if the hunter wants to get a trophy or offal, he has to learn the appropriate perk. Okay. Look at that. Oh no, it's stealing. Is it? Who's gonna see me? Hans? You gonna turn me in, you prick? Fucking clubby mate. You try to take that hare meat from me, I will end you. Why is it stolen? That's so bizarre. I guess we stole it from the hare. Anyway, let's put that bloody club away. Oh shit. What the fuck? Where's Hans? Hans! Oh, there he is. Can we piss on him? No. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to go to sleep. It is currently... Yeah. It's like 8:30. Okay. Let's end it here. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Of course, when we come back, we will continue the hunt with Hans Capon. Fuck me, I cannot pronounce it correctly. Hans Capon. There we go. And I have no idea. I have really no idea where this is going. but I am immensely enjoying the game. Anyway, as always, my name is Incoherence. You guys are fucking awesome, and I will see you all later.